The good. The bad. The ugly.
The Colorado Buffaloes drop another conference game to the TCU Horned Frogs in Texas. This is the good, bad, and ugly film review. Let's find out what happened.
The good.
All right, before we get started, just to let you know, all of these videos have been demonetized by YouTube due to the footage that we use. All I'm asking is that you go ahead and hit the free like, share, and subscribe button, as well as notification bells, so you're aware of all the latest content that comes out on this channel. Let's go on to get into this thing, man. Colorado 0-0 against TCU. It's 4th and 5. What does Colorado do? They do just that, get off the football field. Great play right here on the slant. Gotta love it. First of all, not a great route. It's definitely 2-3 yards short of the first, but they make a great play right there. Shout out to the Buffs. First quarter still, 6:20, 3rd and goal. Hey, don't let them in, Buffs. Don't let them in. And they do a good job with that right here, man. Great job. As you see him come across, and he takes away the screen. They literally have it sewn up for the easy touchdown, but he doesn't get this. So what does he do? Throw it away. Here's the best part. Now, he misses the interception to kill the drive altogether, right? Definitely missed it. They knocked it out of his hands, but they end up getting a penalty as well. Why? Because this is actually pass interference on offense because they're blocking, and he threw it down the football field. If he'd have thrown it behind the line, he would have been good to go. Great job, Buffs. Huh? Uh-oh, here we go. 31-yard field goal attempt. This is in the good. So what does that mean? The TCU Horned Frogs, they kick it and miss it. Wide right. Miss it to get on the board right there, man. Colorado Buffalo survived that one. 2nd and 8, 1:44 in the first. Still no one has scored right now. Caden Salter's back at the helm. Great play right here. Roll out, makes a guy stutter step, and look at his easy pitch and catch. Gotta love this. Watch your tight end right here. He's gonna come, he's gonna seal this guy. Caden Salter's gonna be able to get outside. Here you have the route combinations. And once a quarterback can get outside and work out here, it makes it harder for all these defenders to continue to cover these guys down the football field. Once he gets out, you see him lurking straight across Timmons, turns it up the field for a huge gain right there. Thought he was about to score. 3rd and 3, start of the second quarter. Still scoreless game, but the Buffaloes are threatening to score right now. They got to convert this deal. Easy pitch and catch. Love it. Check this read out. Cover 2 read. You got 2 high safety. As soon as the ball is snapped, you're going to see them open up. What does that do? That opens up right here in the middle of the football field. Titans going to come and sit right here. Squat, open up, open up. It's going to be wide open. All he has to do is get to this marker to keep the chains alive. Watch this. Boom, they show like they're blitzing, open up. Caden Salter makes the perfect read right here. Great read by him. Big pitch and catch right there for number 85, Zach Atkins. Second quarter, 13:41, 3rd and 3. Buffs, if you want to score, got to go and get in the end zone, but you can't get a first. Let's see what happens right here. Caden Salter says, there it is. Great pickup. Now, let's pay attention to this. A lot of times on defense, people don't treat this as stacked receivers. This is no different if he was standing back here. They got to be able to play an in and out rule, right? So what's going to end up happening is you're going to get a switch look here. And this is what these 2 guys should be doing, right? He's playing him. He should be playing him. Or you can, what they used to call banjo call, meaning I'll switch off. I'll get first out, you get first in. It could be this way and that way. And that's exactly what they do. He's going to run out. He's going to come here and sit down. Both of these guys have a miscommunication, and it works out great because Caden Salter makes the perfect read. Watch this. Boom, they both go out. He goes out with him. Number 2 goes over the top, realize, oh, it's too late. Boom, hits my man Miller right in the end zone. Great decision. Touchdown. Buffaloes. Colorado up 7. 7:27 in the second. 3rd and 9. Looking to score again. Look at the blocking. Let's give some love right here to the offensive line, right? They've been taking it. Good blocking, good umbrella, no pressure. Sitting back, can survey all of this football field, and that's what he does. Now watch this. He got a long time, and he throws a perfect dime on this drag. Look how long this route's coming from here all the way across. He doesn't hit him until he gets almost to the numbers on the other side of the field, right? Great job. Now, a lot of people are going to say there's a flag, right? You're going to see blocking down the field. There's going to be blocking here, but the freshman knows he has to get back behind the line of scrimmage so they can block downfield. Referee kind of jacked this up, and they corrected it. As you see, he caught the ball behind the line of scrimmage. That means these blocks are legal. You're going to see the flag go up right here, right? But he does convert this thing for a first down. They end up waving the flag, not calling against them. Colorado, first down. 2nd and 9, Buffs up by 7, 6:42 in the second. This is what people wanted from Caden Salter. Use your legs. That's just what he does, right? You got a zone read here. You're going to bring this guy. You're going to bring big body back around here. As long as he misses, he's good. He can't. Number 4 don't have a chance. Touchdown Buffaloes. They up 14-0 right now. Well, as you see, it's 14-14, but y'all get where I'm going. Anyway, 40 seconds left. 3rd and 9.5. Big play needed right now. Caden Salter is 8 for 12 for 81 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions before the half. Big run right here by Dalen Hayden to get him moving and get him down the field. You got to love this blocking right here by the Buffaloes. Let's take a look at this, right? All it is just zone blocking. No big deal. Everybody zone. He's going to see it. He's going to cut it back right through here. So that's the big opening. They kind of probably anticipating the pass, and there you go, off to the races by number 7. I don't know why guys always love to cut back. If he would have just continued running away from him, 21 would have never caught him. But because he sees this guy and tries to cut back, gives 21 the angle to catch him. Watch this. Just outrun him. Just outrun him this way. Give him the stiff arm, right? He falls down, he doesn't, he's gone. But 21 now has a chance to put his hands on you and throw you off. I don't know why these guys always love to try to cut back. Tied up ball game, 6:46 in the third, 1st and 10. Let's go Buffaloes. What you gonna do? Great run right here, great gap scheme. Let's take a look at the Buffaloes sealing this deal off. Look at this. All these white jerseys right here seal this off. You got him pulling, him coming around, and the ball carrier is gonna follow him with a lead blocker. This is a great play design. I wish they would have done it more in the game. Look at this. Sealing off, 85 doing a good job blocking. I believe that's Atkins. Big time run right there. 3rd and 11, 12:38 in the 4th. Unfortunately, Colorado is down by 7 right now. They got to make some plays. This is a pretty ball right here. Let's take a look at the pass blocking. Perfect. Look at this. He can survey the field. He see it coming across. He see my man working. Man, look at this guy. He's comfortable. When he's comfortable, he can make plays. Trust me. Comfortable, easy pitch and catch right there. Sincere Brown for the catch. Buff still down by 7, 2nd and 7, 11:51 in the 4th. I mean, when the pocket is clean, this dude is phenomenal, bro. Look at this pocket. Look at this pocket. He's sitting back here empty. He's perfect right now. This is what you want. And when he gets a chance to throw the ball with ease, look at that. Makes that 50-50 ball, easy touchdown. It's 2nd and 7. I'm taking a shot. Easy touchdown right there to Miller again. I'm telling you, Miller a ball player. Wish he'd get some more balls. 3rd and 9. 4:17 in left in the game. Still down by 7. Still in this game. Got to make a play. Got to convert this to keep the chains going. Here we are. Now, not as great, okay, but I will say this. A bad play turned into a great one because they didn't give up on it. When I first looked at this, I was like, no, Salt. But what does he do? He throws the ball, 5 stays with it, makes a play, 4 whiffs, 1st down, move those chains. That's it for the good. Now let's get to the bad.
The bad.
All right, here we are with the bad. 3rd and 9. Tie score at 0. 10:22 in the 1st. TCU got to convert this thing, man. And that's exactly what they do. Throw a dart right across the middle of the field. They found the opening. A lot of people always talked about Colorado. All they do is play man. Well, here you see them play cover 2, and that's the vacancy in cover 2, right? Right here in the middle of the football field. Got to be able to find these guys. 42. One thing I'll say, he never located this guy. He never looked to this side to see where he was, and he slipped right behind him. Big time catch, big time move. First down. 9:24 in the first and 10, still a tie ball game. Shows an empty set, throws the double screen, man. This was big right here. Now we talk about man. So here we go. Let's look at it. They're actually going to run a double screen, right? He's going to fake this one and come back with this one with the tunnel screen this way. He's going to get all these guys to move out the way. Big time play design right here. Watch this. See, they all feel it, but watch, he sees it. But unfortunately, he whiffs and misses it. He doesn't see 60 coming out. He feels it. He just misplaces it. And then they miss a tackle right here for the first. I think my man name is Man Jack. What a football name, Man Jack. He looked like it too. He ain't got no gloves, no socks on. He's just rough. 3rd and 9, 7:43 in the first, still a tie ball game. The TCU Horned Frogs are looking to score. I mean, I'm not sure they playing zone, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm a little confused on how they're playing this. It's like they're playing zone, but it's almost like a cover 2 underneath with a man-free principle. I'm not really understanding. Like, if you look at it, it's cover 2, right? He's sitting here. He's not manned up. These guys are not manned up. He's technically not manned up, but he's man-free. So there's no deep cover guy here. I guess they're not worried about the deep balls out there. See, he's not playing man. And there's so much confusion here because this guy right here is playing man almost. See, he's running with him, man. So now he left his vacancy. Now he's open. I have no idea what they're playing right here. Maybe some bastardized coverage 2 with a single high safety. But nonetheless, nobody's there for the doggone quarterback who converts this deal to first and goal on the 1. 3rd and 10. Buffaloes are up by 7, 8:58 in the second. What we going to do here? They showing a lot. Still got a good, clean pocket. Great pass, great throw, bad finish. Look at this. They got this hemmed up. Easy pass, easy catch. Why is this bad? Great miss, but he fumbles and he's short. Right here, he fumbles. By number 4 makes him fumble. So therefore, the ball is out just short of the first down marker. If he would have held on to it, he could have definitely got the first down. But you see the ref is spotting it right here. That's why we got it as bad. So number 8, Williams, I believe his name is, holds on to this ball. Could have been a first down. 2nd and 3, 3:42 in the second. Buffs are up by 2 scores. Again, like I'm not understanding their principles here. Okay, a guy goes in motion, fine, right? You fake the run. Nobody travels with him. So now it looks like you're playing zone, but you're short a guy. If you're playing cover 2, which you are because you got this guy flying high, they need to be firing. You're not worried about getting beat deep. You got guys here over the top, right? Maybe you're playing like a cloud coverage here where you roll it down, right? Roll it down. I got third, deep third, and I buzz out here. That's like a cloud coverage. No, you're playing a cloud coverage because he's squatting. See, and they can block downfield because it's behind the line of scrimmage. They just have to be more aggressive. I think his Vickers has to be more aggressive. Has to be right now. Let's go. You got to come with it, bro. If you playing cover 2 and you a squat corner, you got to be firing. You can't be playing with this guy. And number 1 look like he's just stronger. 2nd and 10, 4:22 in the third. Tie ball game, 4:22. Let's go. I mean, just wide open. So here's the deal. Back to everybody talking about Colorado playing man. This is where they do a bad job. They're playing cover 2. So what happens in this cover 2 route? You're going to get a guy that's going to go out here. He's going to come here and get right through here. Why? Because he's opening up too wide. So all he does is flip him. The middle of the field is going to be wide open. All right. Yeah. See, yeah, they're playing cover 2, man. It's just, they're doing it with this guy. He's going to be the half field guy. He's going to be the half field guy. All right. He's going to be the low hole player. He's going to squat. He's going to squat. He's going to buzz. He's going to buzz. So when he squats, he's going to run this post right through here because he's going to come down. He's going to be the backside guy, and he's going to overrun it. Tough concept. Watch it. See him open up. He never sees 87. He's opening up. He never sees 87. It's too late. Too late. 3rd and 11. Tie ball game. 3:19 in the third. Come on, guys. We talk about this. I don't understand this. Again, I'm trying to get a better understanding. There's a nub tight end right here. There's only one guy. You got him. You got this corner. This guy. There's no linebackers in the game, I don't believe. No linebackers whatsoever. Nobody's here in the middle of the field. But watch this. Watch what these two guys do. Look, they right on top of each other. I'm not understanding. This means nothing. This guy is running a drag, and he's too late. Number 4 is coming back too late because he buzzes so hard to get out here. I don't know what coverage that is they're playing at the top. And then he comes down and whiff the tackle. Then you got the first. I'm not sure what this coverage is. I guarantee in the coach's room, they ate this alive. But what's going on right in here is not happening, bro. I don't know what this is. This guy's getting over the top of him. He's over here. It's bad business right now. Gotta make that tackle, bro. All right, 3rd and 11, 28-21. Buffalo's down by 7. They got to convert this deal in order to what? Trying to at least tie the ball game up. They need 11. Here's the thing. Let's take a look at this. They're showing again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a late 7. Somebody has to take care of this. That's 5. That's 6, and that's 7. Let's take a look and see how this works out. They keep you in 7. That means that's max protection, right? Throw the ball up. Again, not a good throw. Let's take a look at this. Again, the protection, guys. You got 7 on 7. What happens? Caden Salter, build your body armor. You got to protect yourself. I know you're only down to 4 seconds, though, but you got to say slide, whatever y'all call is. You got to get these guys to make this thing work, right? You take him. Run it back. Got to come this way, all right? You outnumbered. Second thing I don't like, there's nothing that's attacking the sticks. All you need is the first. All there's 3 verticals and a guy sitting right here. It's a 3-man route. A guy sitting here, nobody throwing the verticals. The double move didn't work. Watch it. The double move doesn't work. I'd rather you made a back shoulder throw right here. Those are hard balls. Hard. And that's for the game, really, like to get you going. All right, here we are, 28-21, 2:33 in the fourth, 1st and 10. Here's where my issue lies with this. You see a guy going in motion, right? There's an old school term, we rock and roll, rock it, bring it down. You want to play man. He will never be able to cover this guy coming across the field like that on an RPO and just dump it out because they can block downfield as long as it's behind the blue line of scrimmage. That's exactly what happens. Watch this. Easy work. And luckily he didn't get a chance to block him. It would have been big game, but he missed him, right? 3 is coming down, but this is not trusting your team. I know you want to leverage this guy. Man, I'm finna run through this dude full speed, outside shoulder. If he cuts back, I got to hope the homie's coming. I just got to hope because I cannot let him get to this first down marker. But I get it, he's pacing. He's doing what he's taught to do. 3 is doing what he's taught to do, but I think he just had a disadvantage on how they play this. You will never catch this guy. You got to be able to rock and roll this and send him down just because of the angle alone. Tough work right there, buddy. Tough work. And then he whiffed on the tackle. He don't even try to get back in the goddamn on tackle. Look at this dude. 23. Oh, Stoudemire. Look at him. They over here rushing him up. Look at Stoudemire. It wasn't me. Well, I'm not in the game. Come on, baby. Again, 28-21, 2nd and 6, 2:12 in the game. It's still not over, man. Still not over. They do the same thing. Now, what do you want to do? You gonna say, oh, okay, we're gonna let him take it. They try to nip him off. He said, hey, I'll keep it. Let's ride out for the first down. This is tough, man. This is tough. Because as a defense, what do? You telling me I got man. If he comes over here, I'm a linebacker. I got to take him, man. So what do I do about the zone read? He crashes down. He pulls it. Your next linebacker is here or your safety here. You are completely outflanked and outnumbered. Look. And then you blitz the guy. So you lost one. They wash him up. Holla at you. Tough work right here, man. This is what you call being manipulated. And that's it for the bad. Now let's get to the ugly.
The ugly.
All right, here we are with the ugly. 2nd and 8, 11-12 in the first quarter. Just kicking off 0-0. Got motion play. Caden Salters drops back. Got a decent pocket, but we lunging. Forces him out the pocket. He's got to make a play. He doesn't see the safety, number 2. Hellified doggone interception. But let's take a look at this, right? They run the stunt, 72. I'm not sure what they got going on. 2 engaged. He doesn't see the stunt coming around. Forces Caden Salter out. Now, hindsight, I wish Caden Salter would have took this back. We didn't see it, but he has to be able to see that safety breaking on that ball right there at the beginning of the game. Number 2 coming down. Make a big play. Michael Welch there on the tackle. All right, here we are. The Buffaloes, 14-0. Still up by 2 scores, even though they've thrown an interception. Horned Frogs are threatening to score, 3:15 in the second. Here we go. Run right here. The corner just blows it. He's got to be able, he's outside. Attack his outside leverage. You got to come here, attack that outside shoulder, force him to cut it back so the other Buffaloes come make a tackle. If you miss inside and he gets outside, it's a longer run from them. He got to come from here, and that's exactly what you're about to see. And I put this down as ugly because we really thought he scored right there as the reach out. They called it back, but it gives them the actual deal to go ahead and score. If you take a look at this, you know, people can be nitpicky. I know the referee called it back, but with that reach out right there, his heel is not on the ground. That ball is across the plane. That's technically a touchdown. But back to what I was saying. Let me go back to my point. My point is, if you attack him on the outside shoulder, he doesn't have that angle. He doesn't have that far to run. They don't have to go chase him down. He has to turn it back, and they can make that tackle here. Unbelievable, man. 1st and goal, you're going to see a motion. Watch this. They're going to motion him out. He's going to move. He's going to move. They're going to go straight ahead, push this thing right up in here, man. Right before the half. Touchdown. Horned Frogs, 14-7 Buffaloes. Here we are, 14-7, 2 minutes left in the half. Can the Buffs score? Unfortunately, I mean, Caden Salter's having a bad time of this thing, boy. Holy smokes. I mean, think about this. There's 2 minutes left in the game. Let's take a look at this. Again, playing man. Look how they've played. He's come out here. He got him. He come out here. He has him. They got a drag coming backside. And I think I got an end zone cut where he could have actually thrown that drag right here. It would have been wide open. He waits too late, and this guy's going to do a great job of baiting this. Watch this. He said, listen, why jump this? Because that's what they're waiting on. Let me fake this and then slide back right into his view. And that's exactly what he does. Watch this. See him slide back? Oh my God. Holy smokes. Let's take a look at it. The rollout, look at 21. Here's your dragger right here I was talking about. As he's dragging, that's the referee. Don't worry about him. Caden Salter should throw this ball right now. He's covered. The guy out there is covered. While he's rolling, he got to throw this ball now. Now watch him. He's going to bait it. He's going to step up and then step back. See him step back? Now he still can throw that ball, but he got to fire that thing. But he waits. And then before you know it, he throws it so flat with his sidearm, gosh doggone throw he's doing. Put it right, just lob it right over his head. Everybody want to have this sidearm pretty Patrick Mahomes crap. Damn it, you ain't Patrick Mahomes. 14-7. 141 in the second. 1st and 10. I mean, what are we doing, baby? One handy. Vickers gets posterized out here. I mean, let's look at this, guys. This is not hard football. It's 1st and 10. Let's take the shot right after the big play, right? Take the shot. You hear Coach Prime talk about it. After a big turnover, shot play. Well, that's just what they do. My big-time player against number 10, who's not playing so well, a one-handed catch in the end zone, touchdown. This dude right here is supposed to be taking pictures. Look at him. He ain't taking pictures. The camera in his hand. And now watch him go clap it up. Man, y'all, look at this. Look at this dude. Yay, yay. That crap out of here, man. Let's take a look at this. Straight go ball. Straight go ball. That's it. Not bad coverage. Only thing I'll say is get your hand from up here, get it in his hip, and push him off line. Force him out of bounds. You're not going to run a race with that dude. He's going to be playing on Sundays. Trust me. He's going to be playing on Sundays. Tie ball game. 8 seconds left. Look at how funny this is. I just showed you this, guys. Look at this. 132 left. Colorado Buffaloes moved this ball and got it down here, getting ready to score right before the half. Watch this. Same play. Same play, but number 2 ain't stupid. They did the same exact play. He's going to run the out. He's going to come and sit right here. But this time, number 2, who was supposed to have him this time, played it correctly. Holy smokes. Look, those 2 jumped out, and number 2 came here. Last time, remember, number 2 went with the out. He went with the out, and he sat right here for the touchdown. This time, 2 plays it correctly. Switch route. Jumped it. He runs out. He goes there. And number 4 catches the interception. Guys. Right before the half, man. This is the difference between winning and losing ball games, guys. Believe it or not. Right in that situation. Tie ball game, 5:24 in the third and 11. You got to convert. You have to convert this right here. Nope. Running for his life. Look at this. The D-line, number 72, he has a tendency to do that. He buries his head in here so much. And the running back gets run over right here, Michael Welch. They bring this guy back around. He don't have a chance, 71. Just complete, utter, just breakdown, bro. I think 71 is just too big. 14-14 with 14-11 in the fourth. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. What are we playing, coach? Let's see. Let's see. Eligible. Well, I'm sorry. Ineligible. You got eligible. Fullback here. That's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see who has who. Bro, how do we leave this guy wide open? I don't know what. Is this 23? Stoudemire? If Stoudemire has the tight end and he has the corner, but he looking in the backfield, he will have the fullback. He should actually have him. He should have him. He got him. He got him. Just that simple. That's simple football. Nope. You caught my eyes in the backfield. Again, 2 guys going to the same person. Look. 2 guys going to the same person. Unreal, bro. Touchdown. And 12 got the penalty too, man. Crazy. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Tie ball game. Ball game is not out of control. 7 minutes left. I put this down as bad. They called it back for pass interference. I technically didn't see it. But again, we're not communicating. These 2 dudes gonna run into each other. Look, they ran into each other, and they called that pass interference. I don't see how. I mean, he just ran and turned around. Now, yeah, he ran in his view, but whatever. I don't care. What I don't like is, y'all don't see this? Why are we not teaching, right? If I got motion, you see the switch route. They just created a bunch. That's 1, 2, 3. Somebody got to be here. Somebody got to get over the top. Look at this. Get over the top. Mother. Then number one come push him in the back. I don't know, man. It's bad ball, bro. It's bad ball. Sorry. 4th and 16. 4th and 16. Still a tie ball game. 4th and 16, and they're punting it. Why is this on the bad? So let's talk about this very quickly. It's a punt. It's not going to fall. I'm not even mad that he didn't fair catch it. He probably had to run so far up to get it. But you got to point to your guys. Peter, Peter, Peter. That's an old school term. Peter, Peter, Peter. What does that mean? That means when you hear Peter, 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 when you hear Peter, everybody runs to their nearest sideline, get away from the football, run away. Peter, 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 and he should be pointing at the landing spot. So when you hear Peter, Peter, just stop blocking, turn and run to the nearest, I don't care where you are, turn and run to the nearest sideline, get away from the ball. It is hot. Both his hands should be pointing. If it's going to land right here, then he needs to be pointing. That's the hot spot. Get away from it. He should be pointing 2 hands like this. Peter, Peter. If it's Peter, 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 whatever it is. It's a freshman. But guess what? You got to coach that. And I'm not saying they didn't. I don't know if they did or not. But telling somebody and coaching them is 2 different things. You can't get mad at number 18 for the ball hitting him. He's doing his job. That is clearly, I'm going to tell you who this is on. This is clearly on the returner or the return coaches. I don't know which one. You coached it or you allowed it. Peter, Peter, Peter. Every punt in practice can't be perfect. You got to hit ugly ones. Look, that ball falls short. You either run up and fair catch it or you call Peter and get away from it. I'm surprised they didn't call a taunting penalty like that. That's on their sideline. 3rd and 1. Still a tie ball game. Game not over. Scorch City. What are we doing, guys? Look at this. 3rd and 1. You're showing man coverage. You're showing no help right now. None. This is 2-down territory for them. They could kick a field goal, but they said, let's take the shot. They don't have no help. And they got defensive holding, so it would have been a 1st down anyway. Unreal. This dude don't have no gloves on. This dude don't have no gloves on, no wristband, no socks, and his name is Man Jack, the 4th. There's a whole family of them jokers, man. Buffalo's down by 7. 26 seconds left in the 4th. 26 seconds left in the 4th. Get off the field. They're going for it. They're going. Listen to this. I want y'all to understand this, how disrespectful this is. And I love it when it comes to football. It is 4th and 6. There is 26 seconds left in the game. They're up by 7. They could have kicked the field goal. They could have done anything. What they say? Let's go for it. Watch this. And they throwing a pass for the gusto, dog. Because again, we selling out. It's 4th and 6. Protect the sticks. No help. No nothing. Bro, just throw a go ball out here. And they did it just to kill time, to be honest. Touchdown. How we just beat on this? I mean, ugly little double move. You put Parks on a best receiver. Number 1 is their best receiver. And I tell people this all the time. He wears number 1 because he the baddest dude on the field, or he the coach's son. Well, he the baddest dude on the field. Touchdown Horned Frogs. Unbelievable, bro. Look at this. Touchdown. 1 foot in. Touchdown. Ball not moving. Touchdown. And that's it for the ugly. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Colorado Buffaloes have dropped another game in conference play to the TCU Horned Frogs. Next week, they will be taking on ranked number 22 Iowa State Cyclones. Hopefully it won't be a natural disaster in Boulder. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button as well as notification bell so you're aware of all the latest content that comes out on this channel. And Coach Hayes will catch you at the 50-yard line. Peace.